Okay, this is day 2 post-hospital vlog. um, I don't know how I'm feeling today. I'm feeling kind of rough. I had a fever throughout the night, but it didn't get too high. And I did contact the number they told me to reach out to, and they said to just monitor my temperature, and if it went over a certain amount, they wanted me to go in. I still have a teensy bit of pain, but it's not much. And I'm feeling better today than I did yesterday. So it's just going to be a gradual thing, I think. Hopefully, though, I'm better by my trip, which I still got it's a week before my trip. So hopefully I'll be better. I'd say I'm about 75% now. So, yeah. Now I'm waiting for them to create a bill. I need a bill at least for the hospital stay. I know that there's the doctor's bills and everything that come with it, but there's also the hospital bill. I need at least that so I could submit it so I can get paid for the week I was off, because I don't have enough vacation time to get paid for it. But if I provide that with some other paperwork, they pay for certain things. My job does, so we'll see. But I'm gonna run into Five Below. I need to find some shelves, little floating shelves they have. Okay, well, they didn't have the shelves, but I got a little constellation prize. They had Sadness, my favorite, or one of my favorite Disney characters. You know, I love Sadness. I love the Dalmatian puppies. I love Kevin. I love Russell and Doug. I love Forky. But yay! So that's a success, because I can never find any kind of merchandise with her on it, unless with all the other Inside Out characters. And then we've got these bitty pops. So let's open them. Disney bitty pops. So let's see what we got. Oh, we got Goofy. I got a little Goofy there. I was hoping for Donald, but I'm always hoping for Donald. And then we got a Dale. I think I already have a Dale, but I'll just have a dupe. But happy about her. But, and they did say in there, because I asked them if they had the floating shelves, and they said they don't have them right now. They have a place for them, though. She said, but this is where they're supposed to go. But she said they might have them at the Beaches store. And I just so happen to be going to the Beaches today, so I'll just stop in their store and check, because I'm going to be out that way anyway. So, yeah. All right. I gotta run because I gotta get my child and take him to work. Well, I just ran a very important errand. I had to go into Staples to fax something, and it took a lot out of me. Now I have to go find alfalfa sprouts, because I'm making chicken salad sandwiches for dinner, and I like alfalfa sprouts on top of my chicken salad sandwiches. Ugh. I'm struggling a little bit right now, but it'll be okay. I hope. Got a Trader Joe's down here, but that place is always so crazy. I think that might be the place I find them. Otherwise, I have a Whole Foods down the street a little ways. Okay. I did not find any alfalfa sprouts anywhere, but I did get a Trader Joe's carrot cake to try, so that's something. Hopefully there are no walnuts in it. So I always, when I'm doing a chicken salad or something, I just get a inexpensive rotisserie chicken. It costs less than to find whole chicken and roast it on my own. And then there's some nice treats for the cats and Brian. Of this would be better, but I don't have a cameraman right now. I don't measure anything. It smells okay. That was mayonnaise, a little squirt of Dijon, just plain Dijon, not honey Dijon. And I don't have any onions, so I'm just going to put some onion powder in here. Some black pepper. And it was just original rotisserie chicken, so there was nothing in it. Oh, wait, this is not... I'll open my... I'm going to add a little garlic powder, too. My favorite garlic powder in the world is Southeast Grocers. I love it. It's a nice consistency for dips and stuff. So if you want to make a homemade ranch or something. What is going on over here, guys? What is this? What's happening? What's this? What's happening? What's going on here? You got your scratching basket and your scratching box. All discombobulated. And I got some beautiful Rustico bread and soft multigrain from Trader Joe's, and then I got us some Harvest Snaps and some potato salad. Look at that handsome guy. Look at that handsome guy. I love. Hi. You're a sweet baby. Look at you. Yes, you're a sweet baby. You're a sweet baby. Okay. Hi guys, so I'm continuing yesterday's vlog into today because I just didn't have the wherewithal to finish the vlog from yesterday, so you're getting kind of a double vlog. Yay, you. Sorry, I'm coughy. I'm still, with the oxygen I had at the hospital and stuff, it's dried me out. Well, the oxygen didn't dry me out, but just everything, and then I have this cough. It's a dry cough. It's not phlegmy. It's not anything. It's just, we're just getting ready. I have to go to the pharmacy and get some stuff done. So, yeah. I was watching the Doherty Dozen. I know a lot of people have a problem with her, but I enjoy her videos personally. But she was wrapping presents for her daughters, one of her kids' birthdays. And I was getting so annoyed with her gift wrap, and I wanted to go through the TV and help her out a little bit. She was just like, she'd take off a piece of tape and like put it in her mouth to hold the tape, and then she wouldn't fold the, but she said she's not a fancy gift wrapper. So, I mean, no. I mean, I'm not berating her for not caring about gift wrap, and a lot of people don't care, but I like wrapping. Y'all need wrappers like us. Y'all, oh, here. Alan, come here. Look, guys. Look at this. Look at this love bug. Look at this love bug. Okay, here you go. All right, now I gotta go wash my hands. Not that you're nasty. It's just you with the litter box and all that. No offense. Yeah. So I'm doing I just did the gel moisturizer, and I got this comment on one of my videos saying, I don't like you as a content creator. I'm not gonna say who it's from, but it was just like, I don't like you as a content creator, but I'm sorry you were sick or whatever. Why say anything? I just don't understand. I mean, you know, maybe I'm being a bitch. I'm like, that's nice that you're sorry I was in the hospital. I get it. But why say anything at all? Like, I can't stand your face, but I'm sorry you were sick. You know, I guess that's nice, but me, I thought it was weird. Just there, you know, you don't really have to say anything at all. I don't know. I just thought it was a little odd. A little odd. And I'm sorry I haven't been responding to comments. It's just got a lot of comments, and it's just been really hard. And it's not that I don't care. I appreciate every single one of you, but it's just been hard for me, and I will get to it, I promise you, in one way or another. But I'm just did I just I got these at Five Below, and I used them yesterday for the first time, and I really kind of like them. It's a little like contour and highlight, and there's a blush right here, and but yeah, I like them. They're a little orangey, but they were $1 each at Five Below, and y'all know I love my Five Below. And because they're so orange, I go in right over them with a little bit of Can't Stop, Won't Stop, and it's probably the lightest shade, and just dot over it. like that after I do that gel moisturizer. And where'd my brush go that I just had? And then we just blend it up, like I blend everything up. You know? Hey, baby. Hey, baby Alan. I had to vacuum so bad. You know, I love my Eric and Marshall, I do. But that week, I was in the hospital. They didn't do anything. The kitchen looked the same, if not a little worse, than it did the day I went in the hospital. Because that day, I was going to bring Marshall to work and then come home and clean my kitchen a little bit. But then I ended up going to the ER and didn't get to clean my kitchen. But it was okay because they left it for me. I mean, really, you couldn't take care of that? I mean, do they just not? Because they're not lazy. There aren't lazy guys. Is it that they just don't think about it? I mean, they use the kitchen too. They eat too. Do they think, oh, you know, let's leave the mess for Dawn. It'll make her happy to clean up after us after spending 5 days in the hospital. I mean, is that what they were thinking? Just, I don't know. I'm not really angry about it, but I just don't. And the laundry piling up on the love seat, all the clean laundry, it's like above the, above the, it's increased the height of the love seat by about 2 feet. I just, yeah, you washed clothes, but part of washing clothes is folding them and putting them away. And I don't know. I don't feel like a woman should have to go spend 5 days in the hospital and come home to a mess. I won't say anything, but maybe I should. And so I kind of have a feeling I'm going to end up back in the hospital because I'm having a lot of difficulty breathing. So, but I don't know. Just kind of annoyed me a little bit. It's annoyed. It's a little annoyed by. That bit of a mess being left in there. And you know what? It's still freaking in there because I'm not doing it. Someone can help me out. Actually, it's not really in there because I've been cooking dinner and stuff and I can't cook in a nasty kitchen. But, I mean, it's still not perfect. You know, I'll be right back. So, you know, since we're vlogging, let's do some, let me show you some things. This isn't really a product tryout or review, but I'll just show you. This is stuff I got before I went in the hospital to share, to try out on my channel. And I got this Smoke and Mirrors one-piece complete eye essential kit, which I've tried on my channel before and I liked it, but I thought we'd try it again. And then I also got the 7-piece ultimate makeup collection right here by Smoke and Mirrors. And actually Smoke and Mirrors 5 Below brand, and I think almost everything I've tried from them I like. When 5 Below first opened around here, they had a Smoke and Mirrors collection. It was 5 conceal and contour sticks, and they were wonderful, and they haven't had them in a long time, and I wish they would because they were fantastic. They were a really fantastic set, and I really, really wish they still had them because they were great. But alas, they do not. let's see, this is kind of a dark shade. I'm gonna just put a, if I just put a little on like that, it'll be okay. Okay, sorry about that. I got cut off. I'm just doing a light makeup. Oh, this is what I wanted right here. I put this on, and I meant to put this on, but I didn't see this. So let me just do it anyway. There, now I feel better. That makes everything better, doesn't it, Alan? Doesn't it, Alan? Oh, let me show you all my markers. Okay. So I'm trying to get back into drawing and doing my artwork, and I have a wonderful supporter of mine who has also done my cutting board design with Django as the model, which I absolutely love. And let me show you this. I've shown it to you before, but let me show you again, because I just want to point out the amazing detail. If you need anyone to do any artwork for you, I highly, highly suggest getting in touch with her. If you want to know how to get in touch with her, email me, I'll connect y'all. But look, she's like the cutting board Dawn, and she took into consideration who I am as a person, plus details, like incredible details. The cat is Django, like Django was the model. And look, the M that tabby cats are famous for on the head, a detail I may have not even thought about. And not only that, and I don't know if she did this on purpose, I'll have to ask her, but she even gave the M a little bit of a heart vibe. And the shadow from the cat, she understands how shadows work, which is wonderful. And the font is very Disney-esque. It's not a Disney font, but it's very Disney-esque. And how she has a castle to show my love of Disney World. Again, not Cinderella's castle, so she's not, you know, mooching off of anybody, but still, she drew a castle in there with the horizon for Dawn. And the color scheme is just, it's beautiful because the color scheme will work with any color. And just the detail, even the little scratches on the cutting board from Django, just beautiful. Like, this amazing artwork. Amazing artwork. She's amazing. And oh yeah, honey, if you watch this video, and I will reach out to you about this. We want to pay you to do a piece for Eric as well, for Eric's Guitar Corner. For those who don't know, Eric is my husband, and Eric's Guitar Corner is his channel. I have some thoughts and ideas, but of course, she doesn't need my help. She doesn't need any of my help. She's brilliant. She's a great artist. If you ever need anyone to do any work like that for you, I highly, 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 highly recommend to her. Reach out to me. I'll connect y'all. She is amazing. And if you're watching, make sure you leave a comment, and I'll pin it so we can. This is amazing. The detail. And it's like I kept noticing new things about the detail. It's just, I don't know. But I wanted to show you all my markers because I wanted to get back into drawing myself. And I found that I really like acrylic markers. But first I got a set just from Five Below, which is an acrylic. It's just, they're just markers. And then I got some alcohol markers, which this set was $30 at Hobby Lobby, but they were 50% off when I bought them. And then I also got this set of acrylic markers that was also $30. This is acrylic, and this is alcohol. Acrylic is a superior marker, in my opinion. And then I also got this acrylic set from Amazon, and I'll link them down below so you can get a look at them, you know, and if you're interested at all. And of course, I have an affiliate link for Amazon products. You know, I have to disclose that, and I always forget to, but I'm really not trying to sell it. I'm just telling you, if you are interested in drawing or markers, they're great markers for kids. Acrylic markers don't bleed. They are lovely. And maybe later, if I have time, if I feel like it, basically. If I feel like it later on, we'll try them all out and we'll show you what they look like. There's nothing wrong with the Five Below markers. They're just not high quality. But, I mean, I want to show y'all something. When Marshall went on his Make-A-Wish trip, he got presents every day. And and we got presents every day too. Like, I got a green eggs and ham cookie jar, which of course someone in the household broke. I'm not naming names, but there's someone in the household who takes really good care of his stuff and always breaks my stuff. But this is this Woody Woodpecker noisemaker, and this is the only thing that we still have from his gifts he would get every day, because the children at the Give Kids the World Village get gifts every day. The only thing that I think we have left. But I love it, and I keep it in here because I'm like, no one just, I mean, it's not mine, it's Marshall's, but he doesn't care about it anymore. So, yeah. But my hair's not quite dry yet, but I also got this from Five Below. I don't know how it's gonna work. I guess we'll find out. But it's a self-floating IPX7 certified waterproof phone pouch. Waterproof phone pouch. Why am I saying it like that? I don't know. But so yeah, let me put some panties and shoes on. Sorry, I keep hacking. It's difficult. But yeah, let me put some panties and shoes on, and we will hit the road. Okay. I have to give a little wow. I was feeling like at home when I was getting ready. Got out of the house, drove down the street to get me a beverage, then headed up to the beach to get my medication. I feel a lot better. So you know what I'm going to do? So when I worked at the hospital, you know, we were expected to look professional and sewn up and good every day. And I took this as an opportunity to, you know, just let my fashion freak flag fly. And I would often, oh, where are you going? I would alter my, okay, I'm sorry. Anyway, a lot of times I would sew things on my outfits, accessorize. I made a few outfits, a few things that were easy to make, and just did my own thing. And I just had my own style and everything. It wasn't a specific style. It's just, I liked, you know, creating my own looks that no one else would have. And, you know, since I've been working from home for several years, I just wear these soft t-shirt style dresses, baby dolls, loose clothes that, yeah, are clean and neat if we're having a meeting or something. But yeah, I'm not going over the top. I'm not doing accessories. I'm not putting hair in and stuff. Well, I think I'm going to start doing outfits of the day, maybe on my channel. Let me know if you're interested in that. And just start, you know, trying to sharpen my look up a little bit again, you know, because I have all these clothes, I have all this sewing stuff, and it was something that I love to do. And I would love, one of my favorite things to do, I would love to go to the thrift shops, find things, and cut this off of that and this off of that and sew them together and make a whole different piece. So I think I'm going to try that. So we're going to go in here. This is Goodwill. It's kind of expensive. I'd be better off going to Ross, but we'll just see what they have here. Okay. And yeah, let's go. So I went to the thrift shop, and I do have a little thrift haul for you, but that'll be in another video. But I did get a couple things, not a whole lot, but I did find some things, but nothing I had in mind for a project. But there is something I want to do for a project on a video. When I took some sewing classes and stuff and design classes, I wanted to, one of our assignments was we had to create an outfit or a piece of clothing out of something other than just straight fabric. And you know, some girls made things out of curtains. Girls, there were guys in the class too. One girl made a real cute empire dress with ribbon, just using like ribbon. And I wanted to make a dress. I wanted to make a strapless dress using only men's ties, like business ties. And it can be done, but accumulating enough ties to make it was going to be expensive. So, excuse me, I burped. So I just made a sundress out of children's clothing. But yeah, maybe I'll do that in the channel, on my channel. I'll start collecting men's ties, like neckties, and come up with either a nice skirt and use remnants from leftover bits of the ties to create maybe a vest or something to go with it, or just make the strapless dress. We'll see. But maybe I'll do that on my channel. Let me know if that's something you'd want to see. Okay, let me hit the road. Spasm in my leg. Well, there's my Mediterranean that y'all are gonna eat some. And Marshall's sandwich. And Eric's pizza. And my salad. Okay. Okay, we just finished dinner. Whole gang's here. Right next to where we ate dinner is a Peter Brooks chocolatier, and they have this teeny tiny, practically a fun size Dubai chocolate, and we're gonna try it. Marshall might not try it because he's weird. It's hard to tell when he's gonna participate or not. But do you want some, Marshall?
I'll try some later.
See? But here it is. Will you put that back in there for me?
Mm-hmm.
I love that shredded up phyllo dough.
Mm-hmm.
It's so freaking good. But the one we got from Amazon, I think, was better.
It was. I was about to say that.
Because it was thicker and we got more filling.
The filling had a little more flavor. That filling didn't have that much flavor. It was good.
That's really good. Like, I really got to get the stuff and make my own. Is it the best Dubai chocolate I've ever had?
No.
Absolutely not. Okay. So we're home from dinner. I shut down. I was like, I'm done. And this is not like me. I don't shut down this early. So I'm just recovering. But anyway, I think I'm going to go ahead and try to go to bed for a little while. But thank you for watching, and I'll talk to everyone later. Bye.